Hi my lovely friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy you're all here, and welcome to another vlog style video. I thought that today I would bring you along on my afternoon, which I'm spending just at home. It's supposed to start raining and sleeting and maybe even some snow, unfortunately. So I'm just gonna hang out here today. It is Saturday, April 2nd, and I do have always things that I could do. So I thought I would just invite you along to spend the afternoon with me. It is 11:30. I'm getting kind of a late start. It was really nice this morning. I just took a little leisurely time having coffee and watching some YouTubers that I enjoy. And then I took Louie for a really long walk because we might not get our afternoon walk in this afternoon if it is kind of snowy and sleety. It used to make me laugh. My neighbors would always joke with me that Louie and I were like the mailman because we would be out there in cold, rain, snow, sleet. It didn't matter. We were walking every day. But as we're getting older, Louie is actually 10 sometime this month. We don't know his exact birth date because he was a rescue. And I can't believe he's that old, but you know, since we've both gotten older, there are some days that we can just skip a walk and it's fine with both of us. So we did go on a really nice long walk this morning, and then just thought I'd do the rest of my to-do list that I will show you. I did just order, I think it was 6 dresses from Walmart, like spring and summer style dresses. So be on the lookout for a Walmart dress try-on video coming up in the near future. I'm really excited to see those when they come in and share those with you. But otherwise, let's just go ahead. I can show you my to-do list and then we will get going. So I'm going to show you the to-do list that I made up for today. I would like to, I need to do a general cleanup in the kitchen. I haven't even like unloaded the dishwasher, which is unusual to be this late in the day, and I haven't done it. But so I need to do just like the general little clean in the kitchen. But I also really would like to get the cabinets wiped down and mop the kitchen if I have the time. And also I would like to vacuum the blinds in the kitchen as well. And then I recently went to Michael's and I got some things to make a couple of wreaths for the front doors, and if time permitting, I would like to make a couple of wreaths. And maybe this is not the best timing to do that with the weather we're getting today, but I wanted to clean and waterproof my boots to get those ready to put away. And then I need to clear off our kitchen table, and I'll show you some things that I've recently ordered that are just been laying there that I need to get those kind of put away. And then because it's going to be such a cold and rainy day, I thought I would go ahead and make some soup for dinner. So that's what I'd like to accomplish. You know, we'll see. I don't know if I'll get everything done, but that's what we're shooting for. I have just been plunking everything down on this table that I've purchased and ordered recently that I really need to clear it off, but I thought I would go ahead and share with you what I recently picked up. So the first thing is that I placed an order from Ulta the other day, and I got 2 of these Clinique Take the Day Off cleansing balms. They had a special for platinum members that this for just that day was half off, which is really good because I think this is up to like $36 a container. But it is my favorite, so I went ahead and ordered 2, and I actually even have like 1 backup in my linen closet, so I've got 3 backups right now, so that should last me a little while. So I got those from Ulta. And then at Target, I picked up this new cream or serum, I guess it is. It's from the Womaness brand, which I have never heard of before. It says their tagline is Menopause Meet Your Match. And this is the Let's Neck and Décolleté Serum, which hydrates, lifts, and smooths. And this got like great reviews on the Target website. So anything for the neck, you know I want to try. So I will be your guinea pig and try this out. I guess it's got like kind of a roller. Yeah, it does. It's kind of like a roller application where you're going to like roll the serum on your neck. And like I said, there were a lot of good reviews on this, so I am going to go give it a try, and then I will report back to you and let you know if this is worth it or not. It was $24.99, so you know, not super cheap, but you know, if it makes your neck look better, you know I'll be all over that. So I will give this a try, and then of course, is anybody else in love with the Cadbury mini eggs? When I was putting these in my cart, I was saying to myself, don't do it, because I have eaten half this bag by myself already, and these and Reese's eggs, favorite Easter candy. I just love like the crunchy shell on these, so wish I hadn't gotten these, but I picked those up. All right, and then I placed an order for 3 pairs of shoes from drscholl's.com. I have really good luck with Dr. Scholl's shoes. I find them like stylish but really comfortable, and the price point I think is good. It's not super expensive, not super cheap, but I think it's a good price point. So I placed an order the other day for 3 pairs that just came in, and I'll show you what I got. The first pair, I'll go ahead and I will link all these below if you're interested in any of these for yourself. But the first pair I got were these sandals. Aren't they adorable? Now these are faux leather. These are not real leather. And I think you can see they make the indentation. It's got like arch support because your heel goes down lower here. I just find them so comfortable. And these are comfortable. The only thing that's going to take some time to adjust is like this area around the toe. But you know, have you ever had sandals like that? It just takes a little bit of breaking in. So hopefully it won't be painful on my big toe, because I just think these are so adorable. So I was really happy with these. And then the next pair that I ordered were these really cute little coral sneakers. Aren't they sweet? And these are, they have the laces, but they are actually just like a pull-on. Like you don't tie the laces, which I thought was really cute. And on the back, look, it's got like a little tie-dye, this part here, if the light's not blowing it out. But love the color and super comfortable, and I thought these would be really cute. I was thinking in the spring, like with white jeans, and if I wore like a chambray shirt or a denim shirt in these, I thought that would be a really cute outfit. So I really liked these. I'm definitely keeping those. And then the last pair are these sandals. Check them out. And these are supposed to be kind of like reminiscent of like the original Dr. Scholl's. Like, did you used to wear those when you were a teenager? The ones with that thick wood sole. Well, last year I ordered a pair that were really similar to these in brown, and love them. I mean, they were so comfortable. They were so cute. I wore them a ton, and they still look so nice. I'll be wearing them a lot this summer. So I thought, oh, maybe this ivory color would be nice to add. Well, it's a slightly different style, it must be, than the ones that I ordered last year. This one, the buckle, I think is bigger than the ones I had last year. But these feel like maybe a tiny bit too narrow for my foot. So I don't know, I'm going to have to like maybe walk around the house a little bit more with these and see if I think they're going to be comfortable enough, because I do think they are adorable though. So those are the shoes that I ordered, and what I ordered from Ulta, and what I just picked up from Target the other day. So now I need to go ahead and put all this stuff away, and then I think I'm going to tackle my kitchen and get that cleaning done. I'm just not in the mood to do like a whole lot of cleaning, but I like to break it down in like little parts every day, and then it doesn't seem like to overwhelm you. So I do want to get those things done in my kitchen, but I'll put these away and I will be right back. I had to show you what's happening outside my window. Yes, that is snow. Oh my goodness. Yes, this is the Midwest, but there is snow coming down. and they are pretty big flakes. I'm just hoping it doesn't stick. It feels really good to have the cabinets all wiped down and the floor mopped, and that's all the cleaning I'm going to do for today. So what I thought I'd do now is I'm going to try to make a couple of wreaths for my front doors. We've got like a double door. So I have normally only hung things on the one side door that we don't use, you know, opening and closing. And I thought I would try to do 2 wreaths, but the problem I'm going to run into is that on the main door that we use all the time, there is like a brass knocker. So I'm trying to figure out some kind of configuration with the wreath so it'll kind of hide that a little bit, so it'll look more uniform having, you know, both of them up. So I went to Michael's the other day, and do you do this? Like, I get in these crafting moods. Like, I was like, I'm gonna go and make some wreaths for the front door. So I go down to Michael's, and $80 later, I have the supplies for my wreaths. I could probably easily buy 2 wreaths for that price, but I guess that's half the fun, is that you get to do it yourself. But whenever, that always happens to me whenever I'm going to craft. I always end up spending so much money. I feel like it would be cheaper to go out and just buy it, but whatever, it'll be fun. So I got, these are the flowers that I picked up the other day at Michael's that I thought I might work with. And then I had these here at home, so I don't know if these work out, you know, better. I probably use these first, and then I can return any of the other ones from Michael's that I'm not going to use. And I got 2 of these wreaths, and I thought these would be really good because look how thin they are. The problem I run into too is that we have you know, storm doors. So if you put a wreath or anything that's like too fluffy, then it just kind of gets smushed when you put the storm door over it. So I thought that the width of these was good, and I'm hoping that it'll work out on the front door. So that is the plan. Oh, and I did want to show you, if you go to Michael's anytime soon, all of their spring stuff is 50% off. And this was not for the wreath, but this was, I thought this was so cute. Isn't this vase adorable with like the little rattan around? So I have no idea where I'm going to put this yet, but I just thought it was so cute. I couldn't pass it up because normally it was $24.99 and then it was half off. So I thought that was a good deal. So I did pick this up. So I guess I can't say I spent, you know, all of this on wreath supplies, but... All right, so why don't we go ahead and I'm going to get started and see what I can kind of come up with. So I think my battery conked out when I was doing the first wreath here, but this is what I ended up with. And I think I want to hang it just like that. So this is on the side. So let me show you. What do you think? I think it turned out kind of pretty. I'm not really good with bows, so that was, and I decided I didn't want the tails on it, so just the bow part and no tail, but I actually think it turned out pretty cute. So now I'm going to go ahead and try to recreate the same, but I'm going to do what my plan is to have that, you know, on the opposite side. I don't know, it's hard to hold up, but I want to do it like on the opposite side for this wreath. But actually, I'm really kind of happy with how this turned out. I really like it. All right, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can get the other one done. Okay, friends, here is what I ended up with. I can't hang them right now because I don't want to go out in the snow, in the cold, but I wanted to show you what I ended up with. They are like sister wreaths. They're not identical, obviously, but I think they look enough alike that on both the doors, hopefully it will look nice. So I'm happy with how they came out. I'll kind of zoom in and show you what they look like. Here they are. So I am happy with how they turned out, and I will be sure once I get them mounted on the front doors, I will either insert some video or a picture next time and let you know how they look. I was just looking again at my wreaths, and I'm really, really happy with how they turned out. So that was fun. It took me a lot longer than I thought to make those two wreaths, and I am starving now, so I am going to start making some soup for tonight. And what a perfect day for it. It is still snowing outside. It is stuck to the grass. Looks like the pavement it hasn't stuck to, but yeah, there's definitely snow out there. So I am going to make, this is from, obviously I love Ina Garten. I showed you another cookbook that I use her blueberry coffee cake recipe from, but this is her foolproof one. And Actually, a sweet friend of mine was going to a book signing with another one of her friends, and she got me this signed copy by Ina, and my friend gave this to me, and I think that's so sweet. She knows that I love her. I do love watching the Barefoot Contessa, the cooking show. Whenever I see Ina and her husband Jeffrey, I just think they are the most adorable couple. I just love how they interact with each other. They are so sweet, and her recipes are really good. I will say she adds a lot of salt, where I usually cut back the amount of salt that she adds to recipes, but if I do that, then usually everything is really delicious. So in here is, I have made this a lot and I love it. It is her easy tomato soup. So I'm going to go ahead and make up this tomato soup for dinner, and also like grilled cheese sandwiches. So that is what I'm going to do now. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. So as the tomato mixture is simmering, you bring water to boil, and then you boil orzo on the side, and then you add the orzo in the last little bit of cooking with the tomato mixture. So my water's finally up to a boil, so I'm gonna add my orzo. And she recommends that you cook the orzo only 7 minutes, because then it finishes cooking in the tomato soup part. So I'm going to set the timer for 7. I am so excited for this soup tonight. This is a really good recipe, and every time I've made it, it has been delicious. So then after this tomato mixture has been simmering for 15 minutes, you add the orzo, and then of course, true to a Barefoot Contessa recipe, you add a half a cup of heavy cream. And it just makes it so like silky and delicious. I'm gonna go ahead and add the orzo and the cream, and then it simmers for another 10 minutes. This is looking really good. Just wanted to show you what it looks like once you add the cream and the orzo. If you've never tried this recipe, it's really a good soup. And I'm going to make up some grilled cheese sandwiches for my husband and I to go with that, and I think it'll be delicious. And I did just want to give you an update on the snow. It stopped, and hopefully all of this will be gone when we wake up tomorrow morning. So friends, while my soup is finishing up, I think I'm going to say goodbye to you now, but I would like to thank you so much for joining me on my afternoon today. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, I'd love it if you gave it a thumbs up. It really does help my channel. And I will see you all next time. Bye.